fam. Are you listening? Hey guys, it's your grandma Shira, and I'm back at it again with a YouTube video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to do a quick and easy halo eye look. I'm just showing you the one eye. I've done my whole face, and we're going right in with Flirty from our Morphe 24G Grand Glam palette, and I'm going to put that in the outer and inner corner of my eye. So in the spots where I want it to be heavily pigmented, I'm just kind of patting it, you see right here. And then when I get to the outer corner, I kind of do in circular motions. And that's just kind of like the rule of thumb when it comes to eyeshadow. Wherever you want it to be more pigmented, you are just patting it in there. And now after I get done with Flirty, I'm going in with actually a different palette. This is the Masquerade Mini by Juvia's. And I'm going in with the color, it's Cairo. It's like this orange glittery color. Taking a flat brush, I'm going in with my LA Pro concealer in a light color that I do not know the name of, and I'm just gonna put like a line going straight up my eyelid. The key to this part is just making sure that you're not putting too much concealer and that you're being very precise in where you're putting it. And you just really want to take your time with it. But right after I finish this, I'm going to go in, and all of these brushes are Morphe brushes, just to let you guys know. I'm going in with another flat brush, and none of them have any numbers to like the brush, what it's called. And I'm taking it back to the Morphe palette, and we're going in with the very first color in the palette, which is Crystal, and I'm just gonna pat that on the concealer. Moving right into one of my thicker base brushes, I use this to really pack in color. I'm going in with the brown shade. This is a mix between Frenchie and Mojo from the Morphe palette. And I say a mix is just because I always forget like which ones I'm going in with when I'm using this color. But I think it's more so Mojo. I'm going in on the right and left side of that Crystal, just to kind of give it more depth and to kind of blend it out with Cairo. Right after I blend the sides out, I have to go back in with Crystal again to just make it a little bit more prominent. I may have went in a little bit too much, but I'm just going to go back in and dab it up. And I'm also going in with Cairo again on both sides just to make sure that everything is pigmented and blended. You don't want it to just look like you put some brown in the middle there. You want everything to be really blended. So just go back in with colors that you've disturbed and just make sure they're all blended. I decided that the straight line going up was just a little bit too blunt for me, so I wanted to give it like a little bit of a shape at the top. And I think I did this on both of the eyes, but yeah, I went a little bit overboard, so I had to start blending some Cairo out. But yeah, I just wanted to give it a little bit more of a halo eye. Going in with the darkest shade in the Morphe palette, it's called Brownie. I'm just giving it a little bit of a cat eye effect. I wanted a little bit more depth in this look. I wanted it to be a little bit more I guess smoky. So I went in both the inner and outer duct, and we're just gonna put a little bit in there to just kind of like give it a little bit more pop. Going in with a very small and flat brush, I'm going into the Juvia's palette again and using Giza. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but it's Giza. It's the brightest color in the palette, so I just wanted to put it in my inner corner to really give it a pop effect. And then I'm gonna go in with a flat, I guess, wide brush and start to smoke out my bottom lash line. I'm gonna use Brownie as the first line, and then we're gonna go in and smoke it out a little bit with the first color that I use, which is Flirty from the Morphe palette. And of course, as I'm making changes and doing things a little bit better on this eye, I had to go back and fix my other eye. I was like, maybe a little bit more flirty will do me good on this other eye. I'm going to go back in with the same color that I used for my inner duct, the Giza, and I'm going to put it underneath my brow to give that a little bit of a pop as well. And yeah, eyeliner time. Got this eyeliner from Wish. I say that in like all my videos. I have to figure out like where I can go to get it again. I have to go scour Wish to get it because this eyeliner, I kid you not, is like the best eyeliner. It really helps me keep everything like where it's supposed to go. So you'll see that like I rarely make a mistake with this eyeliner. If I make a mistake, it's because I'm distracted watching TV or something. So right here, I'm just letting you guys know that I pre-snipped these lashes to make them a little bit shorter. I can never have my lashes the full length that they come. So I snip like a really small portion off the end, going in with my Better Than Sex mascara. I think this is Better Than Sex and Diamonds. I believe it's Too Faced, best mascara ever. Right before I put on my lashes, I think I do something else first, but yeah, I just do this to prime my lashes and get them ready for the falsies. I literally make the ugliest face when I'm putting on my mascara. You guys don't know how many times I had to like move the I guess the picture to like kind of keep my ugly mascara face out of it. But okay, I digress. I rarely show you guys how I put on my lashes, but this is basically what I do. I just pop them on in the middle, then I adjust them to the outer corner, and then I push down all over, and then I focus on the inner corner last, making sure to really seal it with my lash and the falsie. Moving on to my lips, I'm going in with a MAC Duo Pack, a red liner pencil, and then a red matte lipstick. Just gonna go, I always do thick liner. I didn't do it too thick this time, but I went in with that. And then after I put on the matte matte MAC lipstick, I'm gonna go in with some Mary Kay red lipstick and just really pat it on, just because it gave it a little bit more of a dewy look, and I don't really like matte lipstick. I don't know. But yeah, that kind of wraps up the look. Stay tuned for the ending shots.